guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be reviewing Jim Carrey's new book, Memoirs and Misinformation. But before we begin, if you like what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. It'll always let you know when my videos are being uploaded. And let's get to it. So, Memoirs and Misinformation. Woo, wait. In the beginning, I was like, am I reading the right book? Like, did I download it correctly? Like, what happened? Because in the beginning, guys, the tone is completely like, very depressing, guys. Let me just read some of it so you can understand. By the middle of that December, his lawn had burned to a dull amber brittle. And that night, after the sprinkler's 10 minutes of city ration watering, the grass blades floated in pooled water, limp and wasted like his mother's hair in the final morphine sweats. The city of Los Angeles had been moving hellward since April, with bone-dry reservoirs and strings of scorching days, the forecast reading like a sadist charm bracelet. 97, 98, 105, 103. The story started off okay, and then it was just like, whoa, like it was like a really trippy ride, especially like the very last story, which I'm not gonna spoil any of the novel for you. It was like a huge trip, like, what am I reading? Like, whatever you're thinking of going in reading like a Jim Carrey novel, like a memoir, is not where you're gonna get. The book really consists of like stories. You're like a fly in the wall, and you're just kind of like not really wanting to make a noise because you're gonna disturb the story that's going on in front of you. You're in trouble if your mind cannot like adapt. Some stories were very like, okay, I can totally see him doing that, just going through the driveway and like buying his little like chicken sandwich and stuff, like okay. But some of the stories that followed was very like, did this really happen? Like no judgment, like get it, like live your fabulous, extraordinary life. But some, no, you're messing with me. And then there was a story where he was preparing for a role, and I hope that one was true. Like I really enjoyed it. Like that really like took me away, guys. I was invested in that story, and Anthony Hopkins was there, and I was like, oh my gosh, like what? I did write notes while reading the novel. They had bonded at the 1998 Golden Globes after realizing they both inhabited characters through the spirits of animals. Carrey had based his Ace Ventura on an intelligent bird. Hopkins' Hannibal Lecter was a hybrid crocodile tarantula with infinite patience. That was very interesting for me to find out. Nicely put, guys. I was like, what? Oh! I did not ever in my evers think about basing characters when you're gonna perform on animals, and like Hannibal Lecter, that's some freaky stuff, guys. Like I would never want to come face to face with that type of creature in my life. Like just that description was enough to like that was like a nugget of gold in this book. Overall, the feeling of the book isn't funny. It was told through the third person, so sometimes when you're really feeling an emotion and then it just shoots back to Jim did this, kind of just throws you back a bit because you're like, oh shoot, like somebody's telling the story but I don't know who. That's the only thing that kind of like would get me out of my groove when reading through the book. Overall, guys, it was just like a story about a man who's trying to reach happiness and really just struggling to keep it. What goes on in his head, what goes on behind closed doors. And you expect someone that knows how to make everyone laugh to have this like beautiful, cheerful life. And it really, there were not too many situations in which we see Jim Carrey actually happy, you know, like very joyful. And to the point that I think that this sentence really overall summarizes the book and maybe his life, I don't know. And if there was no reason to exist for his own sake, or even proof that he had ever existed for any sake, there was some reason to carry on for his little girl, for her little boy. So in the novel, we do know that he does have like a grown-up daughter now, and she does have a son. For them, he'll carry on. For them, he'll be getting out of bed. He'll be happy with the effort that he's gonna keep on making to keep them happy. So I thought that was very beautiful. That was very authentic. That was very genuine. I think that sentence alone describes the whole book, the feeling of the book in general. Overall, guys, I give it a 3. Not for everyone, but entertaining. If you thought, like as I, like this book was gonna be like, haha, like laugh out loud, funny, and oh my gosh, like it's just a big book of jokes, it is completely not. It took me by surprise because I wasn't expecting this, guys. It's like Sorry. However, like I always kept on reminding myself, it's the title says Memoirs and Misinformation. So I'm pretty sure a good chunk of this is not true. It's just meant for entertainment. My personal thoughts on this, I think Jim Carrey was just having fun with it. It is gonna take you on a very different trip. Be prepared, guys. This is a roller coaster that's gonna twist and turn and do all these things, but give it a try, guys. Let me know what you think. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. It'll always let you know when my videos are being uploaded. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.